be removing the exhaust pipe from a 2017 Yamaha Grizzly. It's going to be just the pipe and the tube connected to the header tube. If you want to paint it or do any maintenance such as I had to do. The tools you're going to need for this job are a Phillips screwdriver, flat top screwdriver, 10mm socket, 12mm socket, and a number 4 Allen key. To start this job, you're going to start by removing the seat. It's going to be your first task. Just pull up and pull out. You're going to then start taking apart plastics. You remove your front trunk. This piece just pulls off and off. You lay that to the side. Once you have that removed, on this piece you're going to have two 10mm bolts that screw into here, which go into here. You're going to take those two out, there's one on each side. You're then going to open your cover of your compartment and you'll see 4 Phillips screws. Take your Phillips screwdriver and you remove them from your compartment. I read these steps complete just to save some time. You'll also need a flat top screwdriver to pop out those plastic clips that keep the compartment on to your side panels. Once you have all that removed, this compartment can come right off. Next step to remove the exhaust is going to be to pull out your side panels. So you're going to want to take your 10mm socket, ratchet, and down here there's going to be a 10mm bolt which keeps your side panel on. Right here, I've already had it removed. It looks just like this here. Remove that. Once you have that removed, you can just pull straight up on your side panels and they come off. Lay it to the side. Now you have the side of the bike exposed. Your next step to removing the exhaust is going to take your number 4 Allen key and you're going to want to remove this tiny heat shield which protects your springs, keeps your exhaust onto your header pipe. So I already have them loosened, but just go ahead and take those out like so. And then you can remove this little heat shield. Once you have that done, take your flat top screwdriver, is what I find works best. You could also use a pair of needle nose pliers, channel locks, vice grips, whatever you find your preference. Flat top screwdrivers work best for me. Now I already have these springs loosened up, but they're very tight and very hard to get off. Easiest way for me is just pop the flat top screwdriver in the one side and twist it and they pop off. And be careful to watch your eyes when you're doing such a thing because they tend to flick. So you're going to remove the 2 springs. There's one on top and there's also one on bottom. You can do the same thing with the flat top screwdriver. Pop it off. Take those off. Once you have that done, you're ready to move to the back of the bike. This is where you're going to need your 12mm socket and ratchet. You have one bolt up here keeping the muffler itself onto the bike, to the frame. You're going to take your socket and you're going to remove that one. I already have it loosened as well. You remove that. It's fairly long, the washer. Once you have that done, then you can then pull out and back. And your exhaust pipe comes off, like so. There you have it. Removing the exhaust pipe from a 2017 Grizzly 700.